So
now, if this was if we had seen a Jigglypuff, which I don't think we probably will, but you know, you never know. But if we had seen a Jigglypuff, we probably wouldn't see the Lucina.
Yeah.
We'd probably see the Rosalina here, but instead we're seeing the Lucina. So let's see how it goes.
All right. So Dr. Mario Lucina, Attack of the Clones, if you will.
Yeah.
Versus a Mario and a Shulk.
Yeah, we have sword fights here and the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder how this team of Shulk and Mario is going to work. It's definitely a more interesting one that I've seen.
Okay.
I'd imagine that Mario's going to go for a lot of throws, and then Shulk's going to get his attack Monado on and just destroy people.
Well, it remains to be seen. Shulk can definitely do a lot of work in doubles. I've seen some magic happen with Arcadian and Germ teaming together. And, of course, you can't forget about Dark Wolf and Venom.
Oh,
whenever they team together. That is one of the greatest teams to see. Wow, okay.
Wow. Both the Marios get taken down there.
Yeah. All courtesy of two big swings of the sword.
Yeah. We're seeing the Marios go at it over there. Mario getting the nice down throw or up throw, rather, to down air.
Afrodesiak trying to clear some space right there. Okay, good use of the down B actually to knock Melon off stage.
Yeah.
Trying to give themselves a slight advantage right there. Rolls away. You see that Kevin Wong.
Yeah. It's good to get it's good to have one player being able to protect the other with like a specific move, and down B with Dr. Mario is definitely one of the better moves to protect the other player with.
Yeah.
Very hard to punish. Very good. Yeah.
And Doc, as you know, actually has one of the worst recoveries in the game, but
we haven't seen a lot of need to recover though, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah. Of course, if you throw him off stage and you can put pressure on him, then he definitely has a bit of a harder time getting back.
Lucina at 132% here, so that's going to be a little bit scary for Kevin.
Yeah. Of course, the longer you can survive and the more your partner can cover for you.
Exactly.
See, now he's got stock tank potential right here.
Almost got hit with the down smash from Afro, but got out of it just in time.
Oh, and Dodan up smashes his own partner.
Yeah, but he does get the up air on Kevin, finally ending his stock.
Yeah, stock count now 4-4. Actually fairly even if you take percents into account too.
Yeah, I mean, both the Marios, again, are really high percents. So it really depends on which one of them can get the stock advantage here, because if one of them is in rage, it's not a good time for the other team.
Time to find out which Mario is the fraud, and look, right now it's looking like the real thing, because the Doc using that PhD to his advantage. Tossing him off stage with that back throw.
Yeah.
Oh man, and he will survive that from the F-tilt by Melon.
The recovery is fortunate enough that he was just high enough to be able to get back. This Mario's trying to give him some trouble. He does get him with the up smash.
Yeah, caught him on the roll read right there, and that's going to be the end for that stock. All right, Dodan going to down throw him, but isn't really able to follow up because of Kevin Wong's nice DI to the ledge.
Yeah. I'm honestly kind of really surprised in a really great way. Oh.
That was such a great catch by Melon, but Afro able to save him there.
Yeah, that was shocking, actually. Now, yeah, the Shulk is definitely showing me some big surprises here. Melon doing some really cool work with Shulk, a lot of combo game. Not what I was expecting from him. There's a lot of pressure coming from him.
Melon's Shulk is legit, man.
Yeah.
He's come out to so many of our weeklies recently, and he's actually been putting in some pretty consistent results and really showing us that this character can be played at a pretty decent clip.
Right.
So seeing him do the work in this double set, honestly, doesn't really surprise me all too much. He's got some talent. But Dodan now losing his last stock might have to take.
He does share the stock. I think that'll work out in their favor. They could definitely bring it back.
Yeah, they have percent advantage right here, so
exactly.
The opportunity is theirs for the taking.
Yeah. Especially with Mario's speed and then Shulk's range, it's definitely a good mix.
All right, and uses the back throw actually to separate both Kevin and Melon. But Melon can take a lot of punishment, as you know. Is able to use that shield art, if need be, to extend his stay on the stage.
Exactly, and that'll be really catastrophic for the other team, especially if it's a 2v1.
Yeah. Okay, Dodan connecting with that up smash.
Speak of the 2v1, and he doesn't even need the shield. He goes for that back air and takes out Lucina. Good work from Dodan and Melon.
Yep. And as you know, when you're charging a smash attack, the knockback that you receive is increased.
Yeah.
The longer you hold it down.
And that definitely didn't help in his favor.
Mm-mm.
Still really great work, though, from Kevin and Afro.
Yeah. I think if Kevin opts to go Rosalina, they can definitely change the outcome a little bit, change the perception, their chemistry, their team synergy. But looks like he's opting to stay Lucina and go to Battlefield. All right. Well,
I guess it works for them.
Well, they're feeling pretty confident about themselves, but confidence can be a scary concept.
Yeah. Now, in terms of Battlefield, this is definitely a good stage for Mario and Shulk. So, kind of surprised to see that blue team went with that, but definitely helps Doc too. I don't know too much about Lucina's play on stages, but
okay,
almost
and
wow.
That was actually a smart call to recover high because Melon was anticipating that he would drop down below, and had he gotten hit down below there, might have been the end for the stock.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he definitely has the edge guarding on point, and Shulk is one of the better edge guarders in this game. So.
Yeah. And thing with Melon, as solid as he is, he does have a bit of a tendency to overextend or overguess his hitboxes.
Right.
Sometimes with Shulk, if you don't space properly, and it's pretty easy to do with that sword, despite how much range it does have, you leave yourself very, very open because that frame data is just not that great.
Yeah. And for sure, a lot of these players are going to have some issues fighting Shulk because of some of these great attacks, but if he's over-predicting, then he won't get any of his great attacks off at the end of the day.
Yeah. All right, and they're able to take that stock from Afrodesiak. It's up to Kevin Wong to play this now.
Super close game, but now we have the Shulk with Shield Monado.
Yeah. Shield Art online. And it'd be interesting to see how the sword users go at each other, because now they're both sitting at about 116, 122% apiece.
Yeah, it seems like he was trying to approach Afro a little bit there, but then I think he switched up back to Kevin.
All right. He was able to clean the stock from Kevin, but Afrodesiak was able to finish that off and gets the second on Dodan, too, with the up smash on the top platform.
So,
ooh.
Right now we have a stock advantage with Kevin and Afro, so hopefully they can keep that.
Well, it remains to be seen. Afro sitting on the corner right there. Kevin may be having to come in and help him out, but
yeah.
Haven't seen him answer the call there.
Dodan almost getting the up air a B to kill Afro. And on the other side of things as well, he also almost got a down air to forward air earlier, so he's really trying to go for those kill options that are not quite a smash attack.
Yep. All right, and that was a good use of the pill right there by Afro to prevent Dodan from making a pretty decent read on the recovery.
We're seeing a lot of grab play from the green team here.
Yeah. Okay, Dodan going to toss Kevin off. Ends up finishing off Afrodesiak. Okay. Probably not what he expected at first, but we definitely take that.
Yep. So we're even on stocks, but not so much percent here. And it's definitely going to be interesting to see if the Shulk Monado or the Shield Monado can be of good use.
Yeah.
But at the moment, he's just kind of stalling it out, so I don't really know what's happening there. Unfortunately, Mario couldn't make advantage of it either.
Well, at the same time, Melon really has to be aware of, okay, he's going to lose the stock there, but he's got to be aware of how much percent Dodan's at right now. He can't afford to play too defensive because Dodan isn't the guy you want approaching right now on your team.
That's fair.
Sitting near kill percent, and that's always a very dangerous prospect, and that up smash, not going to be enough. Wow.
Good DI from Dodan.
Back throw, not going to be enough.
From Kevin as well.
And again, Melon forcing Afro off with that F smash, but blue team still surviving, still fighting. Okay.
Good work from Dodan getting that up smash off. Now, I don't imagine that he's going to share stock because of the high percent, but will Kevin be able to take both players now? I mean, he could take out the Mario here really quickly, but the Shulk was...
This is where you grab the stock now.
Yeah.
Unless you're feeling confident in the 1v1. And I do feel that Kevin is the better player of the two.
Yeah. And Melon just lost his Smash Monado as well. So that will not allow him to be able to kill with forward air on center stage.
Interesting. But again, this is a character that the F
Dragon Ball
smash.
Z, good work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting the traded finish right there from both teams.
Yeah. And now we're even back up.
I was actually just about to say that Kevin's Lucina isn't as seasoned as his Rosalina, but still was able to get the job done right there.
Yeah.
And that's what's important in the end.
He knows what to do, and that's like definitely the best part. Now, do you think that he would want to switch characters here? I don't think that he would, but I mean, like, it's something to think about, especially when Rosaluma definitely has some really good hitboxes and stuff with his up air against Mario, for example, where Mario really can't punish it.
You're right. Like, it's definitely something that will always be a possibility because of how good he is with the character. But at the same time, if this is the character that he feels is the best pick for the situation and the setting, then you can't really fault him for making that choice. Of course, if they lose, then the critics will come out.
Yeah,
it's like, he could have gone Rosalina. Why didn't he go Rosalina?
Yeah. And for sure, like, he's definitely showing his results with Lucina here.
Yeah.
Getting to game 3 here. Poor Dr. Mario is just getting that percent racked up.
That was a good combo right there. Volleyballing Melon back and forth between Kevin and Afro.
That definitely helped even it back up.
That's the thing. We want to see a few more of those, and blue team can really start to make a break for it.
Yeah, we have a lot of like them splitting up and not really doing crazy like combos together. Now, we've seen a lot of up smashes coming out from Dodan that haven't been hitting, and as soon as I say that, he gets one. But I think he's been doing that a little bit too much, and he might be getting a bit hungry. At the same time, he might be...
Afro!
Very unfortunate. He now only has one stock. My goodness.
Ah, man. When you're Doc and you opt to go off stage, you really have to be 100% absolutely certain that what you're doing will not get you punished.
Oh,
okay.
Really good. I think that was a side tilt?
Forward tilt, yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, that wasn't...
Must have been up tilt.
Yeah, what are you...
Because the knockback.
I didn't even see it at first, but... I'm just busy trying to like update scores and whatnot, mind you. As you know, stream setup right here at Logic Gate Studios.
Yeah, don't forget to follow us.
Yes.
Right, so... other than the Dr. Mario fault, there hasn't been a whole lot of bad stuff going on for that team. They are definitely trying to make it back. They got the Mario at 64.
But Afro's at 104 in his last stock. And
that's true.
Sooner rather than later, you have to anticipate he's going to lose that, and he's going to have to share stock.
Yeah. I think a lot of what we saw this entire set was Afro getting hit a lot early on, and just like getting percent racked up so much. And Dr. Mario does not benefit from rage at all compared to Mario.
Shares the stock but loses it soon after, and now it's going to be up to Afro to carry the load here on the 2v1.
Yeah, and Melon is definitely going to do a lot of work against Mario, or Dr. Mario rather, because of the fact that Dr. Mario doesn't like the pressure of Shulk's sword.
Doc really doesn't have... Oh, the footstool! But no follow-up.
We're going for these combos.
Yeah, Doc doesn't really have the tools that Mario has to get himself out of any situation.
Yeah.
Doc is more power-based, and that comes with a little bit of a cost to his combo viability.
Yeah, and because I find a lot of the time most characters that have rage, that have speed will
wow, God.
That was gross, but we made it anyways.
The follow-ups, and wow. I just heard a loud stomp in the background. I'm not sure what that was.
Well, our winners are Dodan Melon of that set.